strange. Where did it come from? Why is it standing near my bed? I was 7:30, according to the clock. Olga and Michevina had already left, and there was nobody to force me to go into the lineup. Thus, I can sleep a bit more. I closed my eyes, but it seemed like my consciousness has already had its coffee and was ready for a long, productive day. I need to get up. I should plan out my day. After all, I need to at least find out something today. But still, nothing came to my head. Fine. I need to wake up completely and wash myself. Wash away my sin. Oh, hi. Hi, Senya. You wanted to talk, and I kind of ignored you to go talk to Lena. Hi. We're gonna get chewed out. Fuck. On the way to the washstands, I met Senya. What got you up so early? Anything wrong with up being early? She looked at me as if I had insulted her. No, nothing, just curious. None of your business. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but let's be a woman. What is this? That's a gas station receipt that I don't need anymore. Speaking of which, where's my GameStop receipt? Yep. We're back for a corpse party and Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Gosh, Senya isn't very sympathetic even when she's in a good mood, but today she just looks furious. Oh! Speaking of the GameStop pre-orders that I got of Corpse Party, at first, it was supposed to come out tomorrow at the time of this recording, so it's the 3rd of October. It got pushed back to the 25th of October. So, I still have some time to keep my sanity, which is good. Because Corpse Party really fucked with my head. But, I liked it. It was good. It was a fun game. Gosh, Senya isn't very sympathetic even when she's in a good mood, but today she just looks furious. Pissed even. Infuriated. The cold water perked me up, the fog in my head dissipated, and my thoughts started arranging themselves. Curiously, I started to worry about finding a good place in the canteen more than about finding answers. I brushed my teeth and was going to leave, when a quiet sound wafted past my ear. It's probably a squirrel, or some animal. Please don't be a dick. Please don't be another dick. I heard another sound, this time a bit farther. No, don't explore, that's how you die. I walked 10 meters along the path, searching for the source. Nobody. Just the morning forest. Well, oh, God. You. I returned to the washstand and saw Miku, who was looking for something in the grass. Noticing me, she smiled and jumped up to me. Fuck, what was her voice? Fuck. Headphone. Oh, hello. Good morning. I sadly scattered my tooth powder, just trying to gather it all back up. Ew. No! Miku! Leave it! That's disgusting. Fucking nasty. You're using toothbrush. That shit's gonna be in your mouth, and there could have been some disease or bacteria on the ground. You're gonna get an infection. Your teeth are gonna get fucked up and fall out. Ew. The dewy grass didn't seem to be helping the matters. Are you sure that's... No, it's not a good idea. Jesus. Well, why? What else can I do? I don't have any more. It was the last I had. She pouted like a child who had just had her favorite toy taken away from her. Ha! You piece of shit. I have your toy now. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, fuck you. Here, I'll give you mine. I dug into my bag. No tooth powder there. Strange, didn't I just put it there? I walked away for just a minute, now it's gone. Listen, it looks like I had forgotten it too. I didn't want to tell her that it just had gone missing. I know, knowing the sensitivity of this girl, it was safe to assume that vanishing household goods would impress her so much that her brain would reset itself in order to avoid overheating. Well, I'll be off. Yeah, cheers! Visit us, visit me in the music room. I'm still alone there, but Uh, Miku's voice faded from the freshness of the summer morning fell behind me. I'm getting quieter now because I am falling away from you. Getting back to the leader's cabin, I took my cell phone and looked at the battery meter. Enough power for a day, maybe even less. Of course, it wouldn't help me much in here, but still. Finding a charger in the 80s would mean inventing it. I wonder, how did you... How back then, when the cell phone was first conceived, and well, you would know if you've seen like the movies or you grew up in that time, cell phones were these big-ass bricks, not like these little slim, shady phones where you could just slide it in your pocket. No, these were big-ass bricks, like Firehouse Subs large cup big, maybe even bigger. Yeah, bigger, taller even. And it had the antenna. Yeah, phones, antenna. That's what prevents you from getting cancer in your brain. Yeah, that's what they did back then. Way back in the 80s. But I wonder, how did you charge those? Do you do like you do today and just plug one into the phone and plug it into the wall, or do you have to change the battery? If anyone knows this answer, please let me know. I must know for science. I was going to head for breakfast when somebody knocked on the door. Oh, it was Lena. Hi. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. I was taken aback a bit. The events of the previous day were still fresh in my memory, but I didn't want to really speak about them. You're probably looking for Olga Mitrovinna, aren't you? Well, no. Were you looking for me? Is it me you're looking for? Well, no. I mean, yes. Lena was her usual self, shy and easily embarrassed. The dance on the pier, now it seemed no more than a dream. He's not here, I'm sorry. Someone's playing Doom, how sweet. I need to play that. I need to activate my Elgato and play that soon, because by Jove, I need to play it and I never finished it. Although I did play it a little, just to get the feel of it. Just for the lulz and the holy shit, there are skeletons everywhere. Okay then, I'll go. Okay, well you don't have to go if you... Oh. When Lena left, I thought I had been too cold towards her, so I decided to be nicer on our next encounter. Next encounter. Still, regardless, the morning was shining and beautiful. Oh, I should say that different. Still, regardless, the morning was shining and beautiful. Hello, sun. Hello. The bright sun was shining over the space in time-displaced pioneer camp Sovyanak, warming its residents and filling them with energy to spend the day productively. Ugh, that left a bad taste in my mouth. You're... Oh, God. Your upbeat attitude is disgusting, Semyon. Fix it. Or in my case, to waste it in futile efforts to find an explanation for everything happening here. There was an unusual large crowd near the canteen. Of course, there was no place in the camp that pioneers loved as much as the canteen, but why were they all crowded on the porch? I came closer to find out what was going on. It looked like all the camp had gathered at the porch. There were all the familiar girls, Olga Vemchimina and Electronic. Where... Yes, everyone's on the porch. It's so crowded. I can't even fucking see the door. Or that car. I can't see anything. There's so many people. What's going on? If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. They were having a lively discussion. I drew closer. Ah, Semyon. Have you seen Shudik today? No, what's the matter, and do I care? We haven't been able to find him since early morning. Shame. Disappearing pioneers, well, that's something new. But he was with you yesterday? She was talking to Electronic. Sorry, I had to readjust my butt in the seat. Yes, he was. Olga Mitrovinna girl. So you woke up this morning and he wasn't anywhere to be found? No. No. Why didn't you come to me immediately? Well, I thought he got up earlier and went to wash up or something. Did he mention anything yesterday? Interjected Slavia. For example? That he was going somewhere, for instance. No. What exactly is so horrifying about that? It's only 9 a.m. He might have decided to go for a walk. You don't know, Shudik. She looked over at me seriously. Well, no, I don't, but I didn't see anything suspicious in the situation. Okay, let's stop panicking. We'll find him. Oh, fuck you. How could he miss breakfast? Oh, Liana grinned. I hate you so much. Exactly. Time to meet anyway. The painters proceeded into the canteen. Yet again, I had no choice where to fit in. The only free place was at the table with Elisa and Olyana. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I fucking hate you. You fucking hate me. You're a bitch, and you just want to tear my balls off. Take a seat. She pointed at the chair next to... I don't want to sit next to you. I don't want people to know that we're associated. I don't want them to know that I know you. All that we are acquaintances at best, and we're going to leave it at that. Or not even acquaintances. We're going to leave it at I hate you, you hate me, and that's all we're going to leave it at. You, on the other hand, Elisa, I mean, if you didn't want to cut off my balls, maybe we can work something out. She pointed at the chair next to her. I sat down. Aren't you going to get your food? Good idea! Except you're sitting next to me, but you're probably going to fuck with it. I hadn't thought about that. Today's breakfast didn't look much different from yesterday's, but it looked more appetizing. Or maybe I was just very hungry. Very thirsty for prescription Dr. Pepper. Or maybe I was eager to finish it off as soon as possible to avoid yet another Olyana prank. Want to go to the beach with us today? When? Right after breakfast. Generally speaking, relaxation wasn't on my agenda today, but if I was going to spend my time thinking, why shouldn't I do it while getting a suntan? Sure, why not? Except I don't want to see you that way. Elisa, I'd love to see you naked. Olyana, keep your clothes on. Ah, cool. She smiled nicely. I bet you're planning another prank. What? No, not at all. Olyana waved her hands at me. She sure is. Elisa grinned. Ha! Thank you, Elisa. That's why I like you. She's always like that. No way. I think she's right. I think I'm gonna put sand in my trousers. Nobody believes me. Oh, you don't fucking say. Oh, the girl who cried wolf. Oh, I'm not gonna do a prank. Oh, I did 2,000 pranks on you and you killed yourself because of it? Oh. And now this time, I'm actually being sincere. And you don't believe me. Oh. Olyana took her tray of dirty dishes and stood up. Enjoy your meal. Something is up. She's plotting. She said it in such a way which left no doubt. Nothing good awaits me today at the beach. Me and Elisa were left alone. I guess I shouldn't go with you after all. Why is that? Well, I've got something to do. What's with those eyes? Jesus Christ. And what exactly would that be? She looked in my eyes. I couldn't even find an appropriate excuse. I don't even have a swimsuit. Tried to... What? I don't want to wear girl clothes. And I swear to God, I just heard something.